Alright, I made some dough in the bread maker. I used a leaner recipe, so that means that I used less oil in the dough, looking for a lighter roll. So we're gonna have cheeseburgers. I'm just waiting for this oven to heat up and gonna throw them in for about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna make some cheeseburgers today. Bink. All right, let's see how these look. Looking about done. I've been working on a substitute for fresh tomatoes. And the best thing I've found is to use these San Manzaro canned tomatoes and take the peel off there and just pat it dry. Alright, so pat it dry, and then we're gonna fry it in some bacon grease. Alright, so I'm gonna take it off and drain it again. And now I'm gonna mix that with some mayonnaise, and it's just kind of like tomato with mayonnaise. So, don't have any fresh tomatoes, but that's what I'm gonna have on my burger today. Toast the buns. Got my burger patties made. Alright, so I'm just gonna add a little salt to that tomato and mix it with mayonnaise. Alright, so today we're gonna season it with Cavenders. So I seasoned both sides there. Give it a nice semi-firm press just to get against the grill. Alright, give it a flip. Gonna add the cheese. Alright, now I'm going to throw a tent foil over the top and shut off the heat and just let the cheese melt for about 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, a couple burgers. So these guys are saying that this boat's a tender for a big yacht, and they lost the boat in Cuba, and so they're pulling a recon mission to bring it back to West Palm Beach. Cool boat. Alright, so this rent-a-car is a right-hand drive car. Yeah, I know I gotta be on that side. Which, I was just getting used to driving the left-hand drives on the wrong side. I think I prefer that, but got the steering wheel over here. Check it out, it's got a cassette deck. Hopefully that's the biggest puddle we see. It may be pretty, but does it have prophylactics like Plum Beach does? I don't see the party town here. All right, Tropic of Cancer, Little Exuma. 23 degrees, 25.2.07 minutes north. Right there. All right, we're at the Tropic of Cancer beach. Pretty nice. It's just a beach, just like any other Exuma beach, though. They do have this sweet basketball hoop, though. Yeah. Because they're playing basketball with that basketball. Celtics play tonight, so gonna be watching that. It got quite busy here, so we're gonna head off, go to Mom's, and get some lunch. Alright, so this is definitely one of the more touristy beaches. So now we're gonna head down to Williamstown and check out Mom's Bakery. It's one of the quintessential Bahamian bakeries. So I've been to a few of these. We'll see how this one ranks. I think number one right now is the one in Marsh Harbor. So I'm looking forward to it, and then we're gonna get some lunch. Went to Mom's. We got some rum cake, 2 pieces of pineapple upside down cake, and banana bread. You might want to just double check about the nut situation on that banana bread. Power is out here, so we're not going to have lunch there. We're going to head up to Georgetown, do a little provisioning, and have lunch. Alright, we're at Eddie's Edgewater. April's getting the cracked chicken, my favorite thing. I'm going to get the mutton. And I've been to this place. I like it. It's good. Never sat back in the dining room though. This is fancy. Alright, this is what we got from Mom's. I got the rum cake. April got the coconut upside down cake. Yeah, pineapple upside down cake. Ooh, I'm gonna get some coffee. I'm assuming we're gonna be able to Alright, making a little bone broth and defrosting this fridge. I got a few things up here, but most of the stuff's down there. Gonna get that big hunk defrosted and start it back up again. Alright, got a couple things going on. I defrosted this one, so it's no more ice back there. And now defrosting this one. You have to take these out when you do that. So I cooked my bones with the meat on them for a while. Now I'm going to take the meat off and put it back in with these aromatics here. No aromatics for Poe. Alright, so we're gonna have fettuccine alla Normans. Alright, so I'm gonna add some sweet bell pepper at the end. But I don't really want to cook it. So why don't I want to cook it? Because it's sweet bell pepper, and if you cook it, it doesn't taste like anything. So you want to put the sweet bell peppers in right at the finish, kind of like a garnish. So they still have a little bit of crunch and they have a little bit of sweetness. So that's what you get. So I call this fettuccine alla Normans. So it's fettuccine, it's in a tomato sauce, it's braised pork, and it has raw sweet bell peppers. That's the defining characteristic of it. If you can garnish it with basil, that's great. But I would say that is just a garnish. Alright, so we got some leftovers here. And I got my broth down here. I'm gonna have to skim that, but that's what we're doing for tomorrow. And is Poe gonna get any? No, he's not. Poe's not getting any.